After posting one short a day, 60 days in a row, this is what happened to my YouTube channel. So let's just get right into the analytics. As many of you guys know, after posting one short a day, 30 days in a row, I posted one long form video, which was somewhat new to my channel. And that video went on to get me the most subs that I've gotten on any video thus far. Support on that video was absolutely insane. The like ratio, the subs, the views, the comments specifically, 153, was absolutely crazy, and I truly appreciate each and every one of you. But I want to start this video by going into all the shorts that I posted within the last 30 days. So if we check my analytics and we go into the last 28 days, we can see that I am actually down in views from the first 30 days, which is surprising, but I also understand why. So let's just jump into why that is. So the main reason that I am actually down in views from the first month is because my videos haven't done as well overall as far as shorts go. I've had many videos get, as you can see here, 108, 4, less than 1,000 views, which the month prior was not as common. I got many videos that I posted in a row that got 2,000 views, 1,000 plus views. So that was like kind of my middle ground. So going into this month, I kind of expected that momentum to keep going. So I just kept, throughout this last month, I posted the same types of videos at the same times and didn't really branch out to try anything different because I really wanted to compare and see how YouTube's algorithm would push my videos if I didn't adapt. I didn't change anything. I just kept making the same content, pushing it out at the same times, and just kept doing my thing. So not to say it didn't work. Clearly it did. I mean, I've gotten tons of views, I've gotten likes, subs, comments, but it didn't work as well. So for me personally, what I'm going to do in the next month moving forward is I'm going to start posting different games, different types of content, and I'm going to try to like post at different times and see how that affects the YouTube algorithm for my channel personally. But if we're going to hop in, I did want to look at certain videos here because the algorithm, I'm still trying to wrap my head around. A lot of you guys left comments on my last video trying to give me ideas on things to do, what they've done that has worked for them. But I just wanted to go in and keep doing what I was doing. So if we look back at my biggest video of all time on this channel, or my biggest short specifically, it's going to be this one right here. And I did post that within the first 30 days of my channel posts. So that really was a one-off video for me. I couldn't replicate it. I did get some videos that got a decent amount of views, like 3,000+. And I still think that's an insane amount of views to get on a video, especially a short. And being consistent, even though the views weren't as crazy as last month, even though they were still very good, really is helping out my channel. 1,000+ views on many videos going in. And I think the biggest thing that I can say about doing YouTube shorts and trying to stay consistent is when you do get 8 views, 4 views on a video that may have taken you 30+ minutes or over an hour in some cases, it's very difficult to be like, okay, well, I should keep going. So what I would say to a lot of you that are just getting, you know, under 10 views, under even, maybe you're getting 0 views, is to just keep posting because the YouTube algorithm will figure it out. They will push to people that are interested in your content. And even if that video doesn't get picked up now, like many people said before, like I said in my last video, you have no idea your chances of getting picked up in a week, in a month, in a year. So it's very important to just stay consistent. Don't delete if you think the video is bad. Just keep posting daily. And who knows, you might get picked up next year and get 1 million views. But going through it, we could see 1,000 here, 1,500, 200, even though I thought that was a banger of a clip. 3 views, which again, it's just YouTube just doesn't push your videos every time. You can go from 10,000 to 3 views overnight, and the next video could get 5,000 views, or in this case 15 to 200 to 3 to 1,500 views, and then videos will stay consistent for a little bit. It'll drop off. And this month specifically for me, February, was very like random. I would say, like, the clips that I posted here, I don't think any of them were bad clips necessarily, but clearly my like ratio dipped in February on some of my shorts. So I went from 1,400, 500, 800, 1,400, and then even on these ones where the like ratio was very high, YouTube just stopped pushing. And on the ones that it was low, as you can see here on some of these videos, my like ratio was 72%, 60%, 66%, 40% even. It's just not great. So I just would say, if your clip isn't as good as you think it is, or if your clip may not be the best, I still think it's worth it to post it if you don't have content better that you could post that day. And just leave it up, because in my mind, even though this video didn't do great, it still got 500 views. It still got 40 views. It still gave me a chance to get pushed. I think that's the biggest thing, is just putting as much content out as you possibly can, because you never know which ones are going to do well and which ones aren't. I will say though, I did post one video that to me was just a complete joke. It was literally me sneezing with an auto-tune filter on my mic. And I was like, you know, whatever, let's just post it. And even though the like ratio was horrible, YouTube still decided to push it. And it got almost 1,700 views, as you can see. So it's still getting views in the last 2 days. So it's just worth it to keep putting out content. Not to say that you should be putting out bad content. Put out the best content that you can. But make sure to put out at least one short a day if that's something that's doable, because it just helps your channel grow exponentially. As you can see here though, my channel was pretty consistent near the end of February. Where we are right now, it's currently February 19th, 2023, and my channel is sitting at a total of 81,000 views and 183 subscribers, which is just incredible for me. I mean, obviously the goal at the moment is to be eligible for monetization. Even though that my long form video does have ads on it, I don't get any revenue from that. I'm not sure why there are ads, but one video of me just talking about my shorts got me 200 public watch hours. Really, it's at 310 public watch hours, 183 subscribers, and that to me is just incredible. Your content can be made out of anything, and I very highly suggest, if you are making shorts, if you are doing this challenge of posting one short a day every day for a month, 2 months, 6 months, a year, which is what I'm currently attempting to do, make content, long form content, as well as making your shorts. I know it's difficult. It certainly is way more difficult for me to make the long form full YouTube videos. But even something like this, just talking about my personal experience, people seem to relate to a lot. And I love just reading the comments and people telling me like their experience, how their channel's grown or how it hasn't. And it's just great to be able to try to motivate each other to try to keep going, because everybody sees the people on YouTube growing and they're like, why can't I do that? Why am I working here? Why do I have to be doing this? But when you actually sit here and you just go for it, you don't care what other people say. You don't care what they think. You're just like grinding. I'm going to make as many videos as I can. I'm going to do whatever I can to try to be this person that I want to be, or do this thing I want to do. It just makes the world of difference. So for me personally, this is going to be a grind. This has been a grind, but I'm loving every step of the way. One of the videos that I did post just a few days ago was, in my opinion, my best flip on Warzone that I've ever made. And with this video specifically, it was interesting because it only got pushed once, right at the beginning. And it is common, it's very common, I should say, for your videos to get their biggest push or their only push right as you post it. So let's say I posted it at 10, it got super highly pushed at 10:30 or 11. And what's interesting about that, if I can find one, is videos like this. This is super interesting, this video, and I do have many videos that also have this similar chart where it gets double pushed. So it'll get pushed at its initial day right here at an hour, between 30 minutes to an hour of when it was posted. And then days later, or a day later in this case, it gets pushed again. Not a gigantic push, but substantial enough for the algorithm to pick it up again and it get more views, more traction. And in some cases, I get more subscribers from this. A whole new batch of people come in and see it. And I truly think that this is the most important part to be looking for, because this could happen in one day. And I have had it in the past happen, you know, a week later, where it just gets pushed to 1,000 more people, where you're now sitting at, you know, 2,000 plus views, 3,000 plus views, because you just kept the video up. There's no more work involved. There's no more editing. You just keep posting your current content, and the content you posted before also keeps getting views, and it keeps rolling over. And the more people that you can put your content in front of, the more chance you have of getting a fan or a subscriber that actually wants to see what you're posting next. So my goals right now, aside from being monetized and getting to that, is to start posting at different times. I'm going to start posting early in the morning, late at night, instead of in the morning, which I currently post at, I think, 9 to 11 in the morning, ES or PST. I'm going to start posting different times, different types of content. Maybe I'm going to stick to the gaming niche, but I'm going to do some reaction videos and videos without my face cam and things like that, just to see how the YouTube algorithm picks it up. And of course, I'm going to update you guys on my whole journey 30 days later. So at my 90th day, I'll make another long form videos like this to update everybody who's been watching. And again, I just want to say I appreciate each and every one of you for dropping a like, for commenting, for subscribing, for just watching. It truly means the world to me, and I really appreciate each and every one of you. I almost forgot to add this in here, and it's something I really did want to touch on. This video, my long form video about me talking about the shorts that I posted, has done so ridiculously well, and I just wanted to look at the stats real quick on this one. So I've gotten, over the last 30 days, 8,700, just about 8,700 views on this long form video, and 300 watch hours, which is insane to me, especially with such a small channel. This video has gotten me almost half of my overall subscribers on the channel. I've gotten 3,000 views in the last 2 days, and that's just continuing to pop off every hour. The comments on this video have been so insightful, so just plentiful. Everyone's been dropping so much support, showing me what they're doing. So I just wanted to say that I appreciate each and every one of you guys who watched this video, commented, liked, and has contributed to these stats. And as you can see, this video, I really had super low expectations for. You know, at 2 weeks of this video being posted, I only had 200 views, which at the time was really, really good. And still, I would be happy to get 200 views on a long form video. But from that point on, every single day, it's just been this super big ramp up of views, comments, subs, likes. It is absolutely incredible. So I would encourage everybody watching this video, if you're doing this challenge, please, please, please do an analytics video. Talk about your experience. People are very interested. I'm interested. So link it down below if you do something like that. And yeah, I just wanted to make sure that I went over this video along with my shorts for anybody interested. If you do like what you've seen, please consider dropping a sub, drop a like, drop a comment, and let me know how your channel's growing. You're clearly here for a reason. We're probably doing the same type of thing. So if you're attempting a challenge like this, please let me know. Send me a link to your channels. I'd love to see what everybody's posting. I'd love to see how it's going. And until next time, my name is Aglet. I'll catch you guys later.